Okay, now I'm going to put this all together for you in what I'm looking for in your presentation. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want you to pull all the things that we've talked about together in a presentation that shows me that you understand the basics. And the basics are how to give a presentation, how to use PowerPoint, how to follow directions and use Screencast-O-Matic, and the basics of how to get your points across. Now, I'm going to show you what I want the screen to look like basically when you give your presentation. I don't want you to use PowerPoint in this slide sort mode. I want you to go down and use PowerPoint in this presentation mode. See how that stuff's gone? And now, you need to, well, I guess I can't change this, but you get the idea, okay? And all you have to do is hit the space bar to move forward. Now I've animated these bullet points so that you can see them, but I didn't animate all of them. I'm going to go back and show you how that works. You don't have to animate, but it makes things a little easier when you do. All right, to animate, you highlight the bullet points that you want to animate. You go to, and let me make sure that you can see this, the animations, and then I like the fly in. I'm going to move this over, actually down to the bottom of the screen. And you see I just clicked on my video and pulled it down. You can say, I want to animate on the click, but you see these little ones over here? These are all going to come out at once, and I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is on click, but I don't want to do it with previous. I am going to, where is it not showing me that? Animation panel. There we go. Now you see it says, since I put the on the click, it's moved this to 1 and 2. So let me show you what that's going to look like in a presentation. When I click on the mouse, they're individually going to fly in. All right. One of the things I want you to make sure that you do is use click. All right, there we go. Is make sure that you I can't do more than two things at once for some reason right now. All right. Make sure that you use the 5-5-32 rule, because this presentation needs to be less than 5 minutes. And we're talking about you, so you should be able to do this pretty easily. And I've given you a lot of structure about what the speech is going to be like and what I want. So don't go outside the box on this and throw a bunch of stuff in there. The 5-5-32 rule is for PowerPoints. 5 slides. Now, the intro slide is not a slide. And actually, the conclusion slide, I can throw that out. So, but the 5 slides for the meat of your presentation. Every slide has no more than 5 bullet points. And for God's sakes, those bullet points are not a huge chunk of text. They're a sentence at the very most. I would like just to put 1 or 2 words in there, but I put a lot of words in here just to kind of help you along with what I'm doing. But when I do my presentations, they're usually just 1 or 2 words to remind me about what I'm talking about, and then I talk about it. That's beautiful if you can do it that way. So the 32 is whenever you type something, you can thank Steve Jobs for this. And on a computer, there is a point size. And you see it up here where it says font size. Well, if it's small, you can't see it. And I can't see it at the end of the room. And I can't see it when you're doing a presentation. So get into the habit of making your text at least 32. Sometimes I even go 36. And it makes you, when you're doing your slides, it makes you make them smaller. So you're not, or it makes you use less text. So you're not just throwing a bunch of text out there and reading from the slides. I don't want you to read from the slides other than the thank you gets you to think about what you're going to talk about next. Like right here, this is, hey, I want to talk about, thank you very much. I really appreciate the time to interview, blah, blah, blah. It should be a reminder, not the whole text. All right, I think that now I can't stop this thing. Why not? Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is down here. Now that I've given you an idea of the PowerPoint and the things that are going to be in it, the next one will be the actual presentation. So bear with me. Here it comes.